Good morning, madam. I'm Tamini. Today I'm here to talk about our executive summary for Subject Information System Management assignment. In this assignment, we created a website named Whatsbuy. Basically, in this website, customer can do online grocery shopping. Our target customer are UTM students. This is because of our objective is to help UTM students. Since we provide delivery service, students no need to go out by themselves. Next, our business models are in the category of B2C. It means that business to customer. This is because we specifically sell the finished product to the customer.
I will explain why we offer our service. First, we can find what buyer want easily, and second, we just offering this service for student UTM only. And third, we can unify all seller at UTM. And lastly is we allow student easily access product information. Now I will explain about target audience. So for target audience, we use 3 segmentation, which is demography, behavior, and psychological. Okay, so for demography segmentation, more to age, gender, income, occupation, and others. And behavior segmentation, more to dividing the market volume into smaller homogeneous group based on student buying behavior. And third, lastly is psychology segmentation, more to refer market into group based on student lifestyle.
In this section, I will be talking about Porter's model that work for our business. As you can see, there are 3 models here. In value change, this model talks about how primary activities and support activities depend on each other to generate revenue. 5 forces model talks about how a business make an analysis to sustain in the industry. Lastly, 3 generic strategies which mainly talk about cost and uniqueness of product. As far as we think that both 5 forces model and generic strategies is usable towards our business, where we can know how we can keep track to our business to stay sustainable, also how we can portray our products to have the best price that will be focusing on the student of UTM. Next, we move on to analyzing revenue streams. What is a revenue stream? A revenue stream is the building blocks presenting the cash company generates from each customer segment. Most businesses need at least one great revenue streams to earn their money. There are mainly 4 types of revenue streams, which are transaction-based revenue, service revenue, project revenue, and recurring revenue. For us, our online business are mainly focused on transaction-based revenue and service revenue. Since the customer is the main thing for our business to generate money, we are mainly focused towards the student.
In this part, we are here to define the basic requirement or functionalities for the website design. For hardware, we are using smartphone and computer. We prefer to work with Windows PC. We suggest to use Windows 10 with a 4 GB RAM and 1.6 to 1.8 GHz processor. This operating system are just much more stable and reliable. Next, we at least need to have text editing software, FTP for file transferring software, and email. Our website have a mobile version. It can be accessed by both computer or smartphone without any operating system limits.
Our website uses the Web 2.0 features, like the consumer will be able to write feedback to us where the Web 1.0 cannot. We also had the feature like live chat, which indicate 2 ways of communication. Customer will be able to get a faster reply from us. We also use a dynamic content website where user can click in the product for more information. In this section, we will compare our advantage towards the cooperative inside UTM. As known, cooperative inside UTM sell a lot higher price than usual compared to the outside store. We also bring more options to our website where UTM cooperative lack of. We also make the accessibility easier for students, which is 1 click away. This slide, we are going to talk about how to measure the success of our website. Firstly, is the number of visitors. A successful website are with a high amount of visitors visiting our sites. Secondly, is the average time on page. It is simply the average amount time of all users spend on a page. Lastly, is the bounce rate. It represents the percentage of visitors who enter and leave rather than continue view the site.
When we start to do a project, we will meeting face to face. Face to face meeting can make us more efficient. It also helps us to facilitate focusing. It is more engaging and some people may get noticed if they try to doing something else. Collaboration tool that we use is WhatsApp. This type of online collaboration allows two or more people to view and edit information or document in real time. Even we are not located on the same place, we can assign chat room to create chat group to discuss topic with other people. For example, our group use WhatsApp to discuss our group assignment. It will make us easy to discuss at every place and every time. Furthermore, we also can share our information in group that we create.
Hi, my name is Jana and I will explain to you the marketing plan of our website. First, in website advertisement such as banner ads, native ads, video ads, and playable ads. Second, social media, which is we can promote our website through Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Third, influencer. We can pay the influencer based on their follower and level of popularity that will increase website rating and user. And the last one, public relation. We can host a launch party and invite local media or do guest blogging and interview with local newspaper. Next is the navigation diagram of website. The main button for the website start with account, product, cart, and other pages.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Kari Adli Ahmad Nasri. So today I want to talk about several usage scenarios for the website that might occur from user viewpoint. So from user viewpoints, there are 5 possibility problems that they will find when they are visiting our website. The first one is finding item, and the second one is the availability of the item inside our website, and the third one they will be asking about the operation hour, and the fourth one is bulk buying, and the fifth one is chat. Yeah, means a conversation with the website owner. We already create several usage scenarios that might happen, because from these scenarios we can improving our website to fulfill customer satisfaction.
Hosting brand for our website is business to consumer. This can make us use online to target our consumer. First is direct seller. This can let people buy goods from our online retailer. This include manufacturer that sell product from different manufacturer. Second is advertising based B2C. This can build online communities based to share interests, help marketer, advertiser promote their product directly to consumer.
So, I will explain what system support our website. So, in our research, system who support our website is supply chain management or SCM. So, we know that SCM is deal with the movement and storage of material needed to create product as well as inventory management and monitoring of the goods from where they were created to where they go. And then, SCM have 5 successful stages. First is planning, raw material and component, making, deliver and return.
In this slide, we will be talking about innovative approaches. So what have we done to our website? Firstly, we have upgraded this website to a friendly user website so that the customer can access it easily. Next, by using colors, themes, font types and layout, we hope that the customer find it appealing to their eyes. In short, we strive to deliver and surpass client expectation. We try using web elements that major search engines like Google supports and optimize them. In this case, we will attract a decent amount of customer visiting the site and create an organic traffic. We try to focus more on the solution for the audience and be strategic with call to action to boost conversion.
Next, we go to privacy policy. What is privacy policy? Privacy policy is a legal document that will inform the user website about how we will use their personal information. Privacy policy also helps website users to trust the website because the website are being transparent with them. An example of privacy template in website are personal data and financial data. Next, in 19.0, we go to data planning collection. What is data planning collection? Data planning collection is a detailed document. It contains steps that needs to follow in order to gain data. People collecting the data cannot be the one who design it, and to ensure the information being kept well and no leakage of information to outsiders. And below are the data that we collect in Btmp.
A financial plan is comprehensive picture of our current finance, our financial objective, and any strategy we set to achieve those objectives. This is financial plan for Whatsbuy. Whatsbuy have a good financial plan we can see from growth margin. It is increased from March to April.